Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, but not with vlogs or stupid short films. I've got what you all subscribed for, subpar tech content. And today I've got something kind of cool. It is, this guy. It's really heavy. It's a Dell PowerEdge from about 2011, I believe. It's a server, as you can clearly see, but I wanted to see how this thing can game. You would think server hardware means it's powerful and could run games without an issue, but let's take a look at what kind of hardware is actually inside of it. Here you've got two Xeon X5647s running at 2.93 gigahertz with 4 cores each. You got 36 gigabytes of DDR3 memory, an old laptop hard drive that I had laying around, plus this backplane controller stuff that I honestly don't understand, and lastly the GPU, which I honestly have no idea what's in here. The Dell driver download website says it's a Matrox graphics card, and I've never heard of Matrox before, and when I tried to install the driver, it crashed the computer. Hey, Editor Charlie here. When I went to record the computer crashing when I installed the video card driver, it actually said it successfully installed the driver, but then when I went to Device Manager, it said that it had the wrong driver, and then it had me install the Windows Basic Display Adapter driver, so I have no idea what's up with the drivers in this thing. So first off, we've got OpenTTD, and of course it runs. It's OpenTTD. Doom is the same story. Doom can run on literally toasters, so of course it can run. Third, we have Counter-Strike, and this is where it starts to get interesting. When I first opened the game, it just was not running well, and then I switched from OpenGL rendering to software rendering, and it ran much better, which is probably because of the non-existent GPU, but we'll fix that in a few minutes. Fourth, we have Half-Life 2 and Portal, and I lumped these together because they run about the same on most hardware, and I'm actually pretty surprised that both of these were playable. They were running at a pretty low frame rate for any computer in 2020, but they were playable. Fifth and finally, we've got Rainbow Six. When I first opened the game, it ran at 1 frame per second, and then after struggling through menus for 20 minutes, I got it to run at 2 frames per second. Okay, that was kind of bad, so let's find a GPU to put in this thing. Alright boys, so here are our 3 options. We have an old Radeon card that's bad, an old Quadro card that's bad, a Game Boy Advance, and Animal Crossing New Horizons. Let's see if any of these work in the server. Alright, so we've got our 4 options here. First, we're going to try the Radeon card. Oh, would you look at that? It doesn't fit. Isn't that crazy? Let's try the Quadro. Oh, that one doesn't fit either. Animal Crossing. Nah. Game Boy Advance. Almost, but not quite. And you might say, oh look, there's a riser right there. Nope, they're not the right length. None of these cards fit. Yeah, so nothing I had laying around actually fit in the server, and I couldn't find a PCI Express riser to make something fit. So let's see what this thing was actually designed to do. This thing clearly isn't a gaming machine. It has no RGB lights, only the green and yellow ones on the Ethernet jack. But how does it function as a server? I don't know the question that either, so you guys are going to help me find that out tonight at 8 p.m. EST. I've got a Minecraft server set up on the latest snapshot. It's charliesmp.ga, that's the IP. So tonight, 8 p.m. EST. See y'all there. Thanks for watching.